I don't know you. You don't know me. You didn't click on the video for me. You clicked on the video to see the video that I'm about to react to. But I feel like it would be greatly appreciated if you subscribe, like, and comment on this video and let me know what to react to next. Let's get straight into the video.
Gen Z's fake nonchalant era. I feel like the amount of people who fake being nonchalant keeps getting bigger every year. Now, being nonchalant is basically just a chill, reserved type of personality. They don't fold.
Bro, and that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people get that misconstrued a lot. Nonchalant is like not having, like, you're kind of like emotionally unavailable, but that's not something you could just naturally just like, what am I trying to say? It's not something you could just try to be. Like, I see people online telling people how to be nonchalant, bro. Like, nigga, you can't teach that. It's either you're nonchalant or you're not. I don't understand that.
Under pressure, they don't really seem fazed by a lot of things. And some people aren't that, which is okay. Some people just glaze this personality way too much. And that's not to diss anybody who actually is nonchalant, because that's how you are at birth, I guess. Being nonchalant has its pros and cons. And because of the pros nonchalant offers, or what it said to offer on social media, a lot of people fake it. They put on a performance. They put on a whole act. And by the end of this video,
and that's the thing, bro. To be cool, bro, you don't have to fake your personality and be closed off because society says it's the best thing to be. Be yourself, gang. Be yourself, bro. If you know that you're a very chalant person, bro, don't be closed off. Be exactly who you are. Because at the end of the day, as humans, bro, all you could be is yourself, bro. It'll be weird if you try to be like somebody else, bro. No bullshit.
See the signs of someone who is a fake nonchalant. Now, the first sign that someone is faking being nonchalant is them trying to act mysterious. Now, there's a difference between being...
Bro, I'm sorry for I keep pausing the video. Bro, I fucking hate when people act mysterious, bro. Gang, we don't fucking know you. Nigga... I'm telling you, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if you're not posting on social media, you deactivated your shit? You don't have to let me know any of that, bro. If you do that, do it as you please, my nigga. Do it as you fucking please, bro. You don't gotta let people know what you're about to do, bro. That shit is so weird to me.
A wall, looking around. Okay, it wouldn't be that extreme, obviously, but they'd move with mad mystery when that's not really who they are. And it's not because they're genuinely uninterested, but I guess they do it just to keep up this persona. Now, everyone would be having a good time at the function, and I guess they'll be the only person in the corner, alone, doing some random-ass emotes. Like, obviously, some people gotta recharge their battery if they're introverted, but this is completely different. These dudes will sit in the corner trying to act cool.
Bro, if you go... Twin... If you go sit in the corner of a fucking party, you might as well just stay at home, twin. You might as well just stay at home. I had to learn that the hard way, bro. You do not pull girls. You not gonna get no attention by sitting on the fucking wall. The niggas that get lit at the parties and the functions be the ones that get the most attention, bro. And that's facts. The niggas that be ducked off in some area and posted up, bro, you wasting your time and your bread. For what? You know what I'm saying? I never understood that.
Situations. That's another sign. Like, no way you're gonna sit there and say, type shit. Like, we're about to get nuked in a war zone. Okay, again, sorry for the exaggerated example. Another obvious sign that someone is faking being nonchalant. This one's a classic. Don't hit me up. If you really didn't want people to hit you up, you wouldn't post that shit for attention. Okay, I don't know if...
Bro, that's fucking facts, bro.
Anyone even does that anymore, where they'll just post it on their story. But they just tell people how much they don't care and they don't want to be bothered, but secretly, deep down, they want people to swipe up and ask if...
And see, bro, that's the problem, bro. All you gotta say is that, bro, you want somebody to talk to you, twin. You ain't gotta do all that, bro. You don't have to do all that. I promise you, bro. Any nigga, I bet you it's at least a few niggas that's on their IG notes right now talking about don't hit me up. I'm ducked off. I'm about to go ghost real quick. Nigga, just do it. Nigga, fuck, you're a grown ass man. What are you talking about? Telling us grown folks that you about to be ducked off. Who are you? We don't fucking know you, bro. What are you talking about?
They're good. Okay, it's not the actual phrase "don't hit me up," but it's just kind of how they're moving. That's what it reminds me of. Or it's like those people who address the haters in a video and they say how much they don't care, even though they made the video, so clearly they care. Because
bro, and these be the same people, like literally, these be the same people. They'll start some shit, right? And then they'll go on make another video saying how they don't give a fuck and then mute the comment because they don't want to see the feedback of what people got to say, bro. That's some lame ass shit, G.
If you really didn't care what your haters had to say, you would say nothing at all. Like, if they're on that don't hit me up type of timing, like, they're really letting their emotions get the best of them. It's more of like they act like they don't care when they do. Honestly, all it takes is one look in their eyes, and you could see how much they truly care. Because there's no way they sit there and their girl of 5 years breaks up with them, and then they say, I honestly don't even care. She wasn't all that anyway. While literally looking like they're on the brink of tears. It's okay.
Bro, that's
to
that
show
first
emotion.
stage of grief,
Honestly,
my boy.
If people make fun of you for it, that's mad shallow, which is probably why a lot of people don't. But forcing that I don't care narrative doesn't work. A lot of people see through it. People who farm 24/7. Okay, now what does this mean if you haven't been on the internet? Now, there was a term last year that went around that fake nonchalant people love to glaze. Aura farming. Someone who prioritizes their quote-unquote aura. Gotta be the biggest farmers of all time. But you know what? Do your thing, I guess. Caring about your appearance and how you look, obviously, is one thing. I'm not saying for you to let the stench build up and not shower, and then wear your old-ass Minecraft t-shirt that's been through literal war zones, it looks like. In that aspect, you gotta care. It's a part of the social contract that you sign when you spawn in on this earth, that you can't look like a greaseball and you gotta shower. In a hygienic sense, you gotta care about your appearance. But just caring about your quote-unquote aura and how people perceive you, that's just cooked, man. I'm sorry. Like, no one cares that you lost a little bit of aura when you took a step, you had a little bit too much pep in your walk or whatever. In the moment, people, yeah, they'll make fun of you. But eventually, they'll forget. This mindset will...
Man, the worst part was, I remember I was riding on the scooter. Motherfucking, I'm going to just let y'all know right now, I hit a 45-degree angle before sliding across the fucking cement. And there was a bunch of bad girls around. They was laughing and shit, but guess what? I don't even gotta say it.
Make you a lot more self-conscious and way less nonchalant. Like, obviously, you don't want to go out there and make yourself look bad, put yourself in a bad light, but embarrassing yourself is going to happen. There's no avoiding it. Some people may feel anxious in those type of situations, which is completely different. I'm more so talking about people who are preserving their aura, trying to save it at 30 years old. Okay, not 30 years old. Now, another sign is that someone will try to prove it that they're nonchalant. Someone who's really nonchalant doesn't have to prove anything. They don't care to prove shit to people. That's just really how they move. Like, a humble person doesn't say they're humble, if that makes sense. They would never sit there and brag about how humble they are. Same thing goes with nonchalance. They're not gonna seek attention with nonchalant type behaviors all the time. But if you were acting, you were putting on a performance, you would. Some will even go as far as to time their reply. They really got a whole ass NFL playbook of a strategy to when they're gonna reply to somebody. Just so they look quote unquote busy, even though they're just busy thinking about...
Bro, I hate when niggas would text me, right? They would be like, yo, I text back, yo. Then they would just never text back again. And they would do that every fucking week, gang. Why do y'all niggas do that shit? Why? I just want to know. What the fuck?
When they're gonna reply. Now, there's obviously a difference of not knowing what to reply with and timing your replies to look mysterious. If you were really nonchalant, you would reply when it feels naturally. You wouldn't even think about a strategy or anything. You wouldn't think about how you're perceived on the other end. This next sign is a no-shitter, but it's really important. Watching videos on how to act nonchalant or content...
No. Bro, if any nigga watching a tutorial how to be nonchalant, gang, I'm sorry, you're the lamest nigga in the world. You're the lamest nigga in the world. Why? Just be your fucking self, bro. It's not that hard, bro. I get it, bro. You see people that's nonchalant, they give more motion than you, but bro, you could build your own motion, bro. Don't compare to what these niggas getting to your situation. You could build off your situation alone. The same way all these other niggas built off they shit. Stop trying to be like other niggas. That shit is gay. it's gay.
And related to becoming nonchalant. Yeah, no shit. If you watch videos like these, just give up the act.
3 signs that you are overly nonchalant. This can be a good thing though, because this is the type of
It's
guys that
always
girls
that
go
voice,
crazy
bro.
over. If you're any of these, especially the last one, you are way too nonchalant.
If you got dudes coaching you to be nonchalant, you are not in the slightest nonchalant. Just don't even try. You are not even close. How does it show the no fucks given mentality?
Nonchalant. One, you're not the type of guy that's going to double text or triple text a female. When girls get a guy that talks to them all the time, calls them all the time, text them first, it boosts their ego. But when they get a guy that really doesn't care to talk to them too much, they go crazy. Like, they will be seeking and begging you.
Double triple text thing doesn't mean shit. Everybody doesn't double
Bro,
text
what?
unless it's an emergency or they got something important to tell you. Like, ooh, I'm so nonchalant, guys. I don't double text. Oh my god. Okay, but who is dead ass taking notes to these text to speech type of videos?
2, if you don't even check your Instagram direct, because I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty sure everyone checks theirs nowadays. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just tap share. Go over to Instagram direct, and whoever's in that top...
This is like a 3 dark psychology tricks to get back at your nemesis type of vid. Next, we gotta talk about the source. Like, why are they like this? There's gotta be a reason. The best my dumbass could think of is people who are nonchalant online. We're all doom scrolling. Yes, me, we, and you. The term nonchalant has just been blowing up over the past few years. It's even in brain rot. Like, nonchalant has been glorified the past few years. Kind of like what most people talk about on the internet in terms of like personality traits. That and performative. So of course, if it's in front of people's faces, they're gonna want to do it. They think because their favorite rapper or streamer is deemed nonchalant by the public, that's now their new prophecy to live by. That's how they're gonna move for the rest of their life. They basically start acting like the person down to the fit and pose for their Instagram post. I mean, this type of glaze is crazy. I can't even lie. Which it kind of relates to the being mysterious thing I said earlier, because people really move like Playboy Cardi, thinking it's tough. But before Cardi dropped music, you heard everything that Cardi did. If he took a shit, like a blog page would have wrote about it. But I guess this is how people think they're gonna be treated whenever they post a fit pic on Instagram. Now for Duke Dennis, a lot of people aspire to be as nonchalant as Duke Dennis for...
See, bro, any nigga that's like trying to replicate that game off of Duke Dennis, bro, is just incomparable, bro. That nigga has money. That's the ultimate thing that people what am I trying to say? I'm not even gonna try it. But you can't compare to a nigga like him. He has money. He has money. Money. And guess what money can get you? Anything. Almost anything. So for you to try to replicate your game off of fucking Duke Dennis don't even make sense. He's not even trying. He don't have to try. Because guess what? Motherfucker, he got money. Stop doing that dumbass shit. If you want to get girls, you have to get in the fucking field. You're not Duke Dennis, nigga. The fuck?
One reason only. He polls. He doesn't have to do shit at all. But what if that was you? You're a really outgoing and chalant person and you fake it. They're just gonna see right through the bullshit right away. Or once you fold, it's over. Faking being nonchalant isn't gonna get you anywhere. But there are some people who do it to impress women. So yeah, Duke Dennis polled, but that doesn't mean you're gonna poll. There are so many things guys will do. They'll lower their voice a whole octave. They'll sit there and sound like this.
Hey, wait, I ain't gonna lie. I remember back in the day, I ain't gonna lie. I remember back in the day, whenever a girl joined the party, bro, I bet you say, bro. Knowing damn well I'm a fucking squeaker, bro. I'm be like, say, bro, what y'all on, man? Hey, what y'all on, bro? Bro, invite me to the game. Well, bro, I was trying too hard, bro. But you know what? We live and we learn, my nigga.
Okay, it wouldn't be that low, but you get the point. This is similar to the dude who's throwing his homies under the bus on a 2-man, and they make incriminating jokes. Okay, not incriminating, but jokes that would damage their reputation. It will sell the 2-man type of jokes. And now they wouldn't say these jokes to you without the girls around. When they pull up, it's go mode for them. They're just roasting you all night and making you look like a fool. That's really how the fake nonchalant dude moves in front of the girls. That's it. Because they both have one thing in common. They're not being their authentic selves. Okay, even on some dating apps, I've seen women who say don't swipe if you're nonchalant. So there's gotta be some sort of trend of being nonchalant right now. I can't be crazy, right? But they're treating it like it's a deal breaker. So it's gotta be an important factor for some women that, hey, you can't be nonchalant. And you know what? That's all right. We all like different personalities. And it just shows that being nonchalant isn't everything in dating, as it's said to be on social media. How do I know? Because I've actually tried to do this. And I folded like a MacBook Oh. And I folded
Damn.
like a MacBook Air. So please take my advice. I tried doing this shit as a teenager and it didn't work. This shit has been so glazed over the past few years. Even to the point where people in real life, although I'm nowhere near nonchalant, I'm just reserved as hell. They will even say it to me. But yeah, once again, this is not a dig at people who are actually and really nonchalant, all right? They're being themselves still. They're being real. But personally, if you're faking it, you gotta be you. You have to.
No
You're not
bullshit.
gonna pull women by acting nonchalant. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video.
Hey man, let me know what y'all think about this video today. Message of the day: stop being a lame ass nigga. Be yourself, nigga. If that means going out, posting yourself, talking about some bullshit, do so, nigga. Do the absolute most, because guess what? Who gets to live this life? Yourself. Who gets to live this life for you? Yourself. So do it for yourself. Don't do it for nobody else. I'm gonna see y'all boys later. Like, comment, subscribe, man. We out of here. Peace.